Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing Beta 1 and our airport is still only a small plane airport, but we are doing pretty well and we are making a fair bit of money. Well, at least our money is kind of fairly stationary. It's not moving up or down too much. Okay, what I'm still trying to figure out is if we can get someone to board using that gate over there. I haven't actually seen someone board using this gate, so we'll keep an eye out for an 8 a.m. boarding. I haven't actually seen anybody board through this way. So 8 a.m. boarding is underway. Flight is going to leave and I haven't seen anybody board. So I'm going to keep an eye on the next flight to come in over here. Okay, so let me quickly grab another master contract. I want to just kind of almost fill out our master contracts now. Maple Express has got some multiple small planes, so let's add Maple Express to the mix as well. I want to fill up these flights as best we can. I don't want any open slots. We have too many open slots over here. But all in all, not too bad. At least we're getting planes coming in. So what I am wondering about is if we are experiencing delays on arrival. Doesn't look like we're seeing on time, landed, boarding closed. I think everything seems to be okay. Okay, now we've got people coming in. This is Stripe Air SA 541. And then over here, this bus, is it saying what it's going for? Remote aircraft for FP 831. So they are boarding through there. This guy is ready to board for SA 541. Okay, so it's a little bit of a delay. Okay, there we go. Are we going to see anybody actually board there? 12:55 for boarding. There are people hanging out over here. Please let me see someone board at 12:55. 12:55 coming. Oh yeah, it's working. It is working, actually boarding. It's only like 3 people, but there it goes. It's only the 3 people is actually going out there. So our new setup is actually working. So that means we can at least add more things through here. We may be running into a little bit of trouble capacity-wise, at least on this side. So what we could do is we could see about what we can do to sort out that capacity issue a little bit, but it seems okay. Nice, well that looks pretty good. Enough staff, all those kind of things. So I'm tempted to just add even another row of these things. I mean, there's not a lot else that'll be happening right in this location. All the other stuff is going to come in over there. So I'm tempted to try some more. I mean, this is a fairly efficient layout, and we're not seeing too. It's not doing too badly, but we might be getting a little busy on this runway now. I wonder whether we can actually see stats on the runway itself. I don't think we can see stats on the runway. How's our, yeah, so there's a few open spots coming in. Yeah, so we're not managing to keep our pattern really nicely. It's not too bad, but yeah, we are losing some of the pattern pieces a little bit. There are flights that can be scheduled. Let's assign another contract. I think that's the best way to do it. Edwards Bay, we'll assign Edwards Bay. We'll get Havana, we'll sign Havana. And we'll sign Trinity. Okay, now we really should not be running out of planes to land. Now let's try. Yeah, I've got all of those done. What's going on with our operations here? So large aircraft permit is almost done. We're also doing multiple terminal operations at this point in time. Slowly moving through everything, which is just fine. We're not going to actually use any of that just yet. So we're actually ahead of the game a little bit. I'm trying to get our money up a little bit more. So if I go ahead and do, what I'll do is I'll just leave a little gap in there just so it doesn't look as awkward as it does. Let's just make sure to make all of these as commercial. Get some additional taxiway going on. There we go. Yeah, it can get a little bit busy now, I think. So we'll see how this goes. So this is SR6, right? So this is SR7. SR8 and SR9. Okay, what I wanted to do, let's quickly add, actually we probably just need the one. We're probably overkilling it anyway, so let's just do one of each on these guys. So that one has already got one. We'll add one there, add one there, probably get this one too. Okay, so let's just assign this one over there. Okay, get us a bit of path over here, please. Good stuff. So that is now connected up. We'll need a service car stop. Not sure how many of these guys are actually, what the utilization is like on some of these service car stops, but we'll, oh yeah, we needed this guy. Let's get this guy to drop off over there. We'll get our service car stop to pick up on, I don't know, one of these. What's going on? Okay, that's gonna work. Did I hook up the baggage bay? Let's just make sure we do that. I did not, so let's get that hooked up. Now, with that sorted out, what I can do, I can go ahead and open that one up. Open that one up for business. Start to get something happening there. What's going on with our vehicles? Airside shuttle buses? Yeah, probably, and a little bit more baggage and fuel. Let's see what we can do. Let's get another shuttle bus or two. Maybe another 2 service cars and another couple of these guys. That should be fine. Project completed, large aircraft permit. So let's see where we're at with these things. Excellent. What's the next one? Ultimate aircraft license. Wow, we need 10 people working on that. Okay, so let's not do that just yet. Let's trim these guys back, get them to help out over there. We probably need to hire a couple more then to do the other one. That's going to be just fine. Okay, so with that up and running. Okay, now let's see. So we've added a little bit extra here. So this guy, let's make sure to link, ooh, not that, you. Link there, please, and then we'll link you up there. Thank you. And then over here we will link you over there and link you up over there. It might get busy, but efficiency is, I'm pretty happy if we can get this thing to be very efficient. So that's kind of the plan. Let's link you over there and over here, and the arrival stop over there. I think with the use of the arrival stop, things will work better in terms of doubling up on some of these facilities. Now, you, service car stop, I'm not sure which ones I've used and which I haven't really used, and the baggage bay over there, and the arrival only bus drop off over there. And now let's go ahead and open up some of these guys. I haven't seen an emergency in ages. Okay, if I go in here, we'll grab bigger hangars and all kinds of things are available now. We do need to start looking at getting that additional runway up and running. Just going to do that. It just feels better if we kind of close it off all like this. It just looks a little bit more neat. Look at that. Something like that. I know it's pavement instead, and probably not the right thing to do, but it's okay. Just looks a little neater if we do it this way around. Any problems with vehicles? I didn't think did we grab the other fuel trucks? I think we did. I think we're okay. How's the schedule looking like over here? Tons of small flights coming in. Yeah, I'm worried that they're not actually properly assigning these things. But anyway, does not matter too much. Okay, let's have a look at the operation over here. What is happening? Not bad, not bad. I think it all works. It's actually fairly smooth. I would like us to save a little bit of money now so that we can actually go ahead. Service car shuttling ramp agents to a remote stand was forced to leave service car stop without ramp agents on board. Consider boarding ramp agents to the staff room. Okay, the staff room is pretty far away, but let's just see. Maybe we're running out of ramp agents now, which, yeah, is completely possible because I haven't actually added new ramp agents in a while. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh. We need to check those stats a little bit. Let's add some ramp agents, please. 1, 2, 3. And check these guys. Get some more nicer ramp agents. More highly skilled ramp agents is what I'm after. Yeah, that's okay. And I want to do one more. I want a full, properly skilled ramp agent. Ooh, multiple terminal operations is done. Ooh, not good, not good. Probably means we're going to have to hire a couple of extra administrators too. So I'll do 2 more administrators. And now I believe what we can do is start work on Ultimate Airport License. Start the project and get 11 people working on that. That's going to be just fine. Slowly get that done. Alternatively, we can start doing something else over here. Let's get some like Maverick field trucks hooked up over here. We need 3 people though. Fine, let's just get working on that one then first. Yeah, that's actually getting new people. These 2 I think have their own. Oh no, that one has. Why are you getting stuck over there though? The one thing that I was wondering about was maybe what we should do is get some additional service corridor access. Kind of like that. Just be sure to also do common direction there. I'm not sure they're going to be able to pass that by though. It would be interesting to see if that is possible. And I'm thinking, yeah, anyway, we'll see if that is actually necessary or not. Operation is going along. Actually 24-hour average was a little bit low, but actually now we are starting to see a fair bit of money rolling in. Is our flight schedule pretty full? No, there's still open slots though. Yeah, we're not able to maintain our schedule. Well, pretty good. Lots of remote stands, and it's actually a good working functional area of remote stands. And I'm not seeing, are we getting lots of delays in or not? I don't think so. Actually, it's working pretty well through the operation here. You need to depart at like 23:10, and everything is sorted out. We're just waiting for a few bags to be onboarded, and it's already done. So really our operation is looking good, looking really good. I'm not too sure what this issue is here. I'm not seeing any kind of notifications that could be problematic, but really we are moving through this really quickly. In terms of staff, we've got all the staff we need. In terms of vehicles, the avgas truck is about equalized, which I'm not going to get an extra one because I think it's going to be just fine. Just going to be just fine. Terminal, multiple terminal operation is now available. What we can, however, do now while we're waiting, maybe we can go ahead and grab at least our airport logo and things like that. Do we not have more sizable airport logos? We only have this one? Feels unreasonable to have it like that. All of this is running smoothly. Making money? I think so. Look at this. We are starting to see a fair bit of money coming in. Okay, let's get some lighting out there. Ooh, what is this? Can we do something fancy here? Let's get one of these guys going on. Right over there. Nice, I like it. Good. Now, lighting. Lighting. Over here, we had lighting. Okay, can we... If we do large... Do something like this, like medium lights, eh? Will that work, or is it going to be problematic? If we do the large ones, is it too much? Is it too much is my question. Let's grab a few lights over there. Yeah, not too bad. Let's not quite where I wanted it. Too much on the lighting, eh? I don't know. It's okay. Do we put lighting over here? Yeah, we can certainly put a little bit of lighting over here. Just a little bit. Just a tad. I think everything is working. It's actually working quite smoothly. The fact that we're not even doing extras here. How many flights do we have waiting? A fair bit, actually. I'm gonna add 3 more. Let's add 3 more. That is gonna be big stuff here. 1, 2, 3. These are all gonna be commercial. We'll be sure to link them up. Still just on the small planes, but we'll get to the other ones. This is a nice and relaxed playthrough. Taking the time, getting it to work. Oh my goodness! Didn't even notice that I've overstepped here. Let's get that back up. Sort that in there. Nice. Clearly get a few more. It's 3 more, right? So we'll get 3 more, and then actually that's going to be all doubled up then. Nice. Okay, let's grab these guys. Come on. There we go. Let's get them named first. So this is up to 9, 7, 8, 9. SR10. SR11 and SR12. SR12, there we go. Wow, this is a pretty decent, this is a pretty sizable airport piece that we're doing here now. And it all with this just the small little building. But I'm hoping we get enough people through here though. Okay, so with that in mind, we've got the extra pieces in here now. Make sure we link you up here. And then we go and connect you up. There we go. Double up on this airside shuttle stand, connect you over there, and double up on the last one over there. So let's connect you up there and connect you up to that last piece over there. I believe that's all that is required. Now let's quickly link up the other things. So the drop off over here, as well as the baggage, as well as the service car. I am wondering whether we are running out of service car pieces there, but anyway, I'm not going to let that worry me too much. So let's link you up over here, get the baggage bay connected over there, and we'll get the service car stop over there. I think that's okay. And we will link you up over there for the drop off, for the baggage bay over here, and for the service car stop, maybe this one. Seems about right. Okay, now let's open these up for business. More ramp agents, more service cars, more air shuttles. Okay, all of that's working. Are we vehicles? Let's get at least one more of each. Vehicles, let's get ourselves maybe one more field truck. One more of these. One airside shuttle and one service car. I believe that should be okay. I think we've got a fair bit of everything going on now. Would like to see how quickly we fill up all of them. Okay, what is our airport rating at? 85. That's not bad. We do need to get some other stuff in there now. So let's see, what are we actually researching? We're still doing ultimate commercial license, and that'll going to take us a fair bit of time to actually get done. So that's okay. That's okay. How's all of this going? No problems. In terms of staff, security officers equalized, really? Why can that be equalized? Where do we need security? We've got one here. We should have two security staff free. Yeah, it doesn't actually make sense. So baggage trucks, missing one. Should we get another? Yeah, it could be useful. Let's grab one more baggage truck. Okay, good stuff. Now, are we money making is now the issue for us. Ooh, what was this? Is it just because we've, hang on, other expenses. Let's pause the game so we're going to quickly see what was in the previous hour. Supplier purchases. Okay, so I'm thinking we probably had a delivery of this cycle information. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That shouldn't happen. That's not going to happen all the time. Let's quickly have a look at our general statistics over here. Okay, aircraft statistics. Active flights, local traffic, local air traffic. Are we switching some of these on and off? Not really. GA airline rating. Aircraft statistics, active flights, all flights, GA flights and commercial flights. It's very difficult to actually see what's going on here. No idea what's going on here. Find it difficult. Now, passenger numbers should be pretty easy. Passengers at the airport, 158. Okay, passenger rating, pretty good. Okay, now staff statistics. Employees at airport, available employee job tasks and average employee productivity, all pretty good. Wow, look at that productivity. Really? 197 or something? Wow, that's extreme. Now, baggage on the conveyor belt system, that's all looking pretty good. Now, some vehicles. We don't have vehicle productivity here, but we have vehicles at the airport. Available vehicle jobs. We don't have any of these things, incidents, which is absolutely amazing. And then now the economy piece. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So now we can see, what is this per every 10 people? So this is the income, the expenses and the balance. So really we're not making enough money. Our expenses is just too high. So I'm thinking maybe we should start working on getting some administrators in there to work on the salary deductions. Let's have a look. So if we go to operations, to R&D, if we say salary cost reduction, right? Actually, per assigned administrator is going to be, so if I drop one there and I add one up here, that'll get better. I'm kind of thinking, okay, so let's have a look. So salary cost reductions, let's have a look at our salaries. Where is our salary numbers at? Okay, that's all of them. So it's only up at about 800. So if we get, what does an administrator actually cost? I'm not sure that's going to help us too much. I'd rather we just get our upkeep numbers even lower. Repairs. Wow, look at that. What else can we save some money on? Repair costs. We can only assign 2 here. So what does it actually do with the repair cost? 5% repair cost reductions. Okay, well, let's do that then. Let's get 5 additional administrators to run repair cost reductions. I think that'll help us too. If we get administrators, they're not too... Ooh, they are pretty pricey actually. I think this time around we can get... Let's try these ones. Let's just get all of them. Doesn't matter. We're not going to wait for it. And now we'll just move all of them into the repair cost reduction piece. Hopefully that is going to help us out a little bit with repairs. But repairs doesn't happen all the time though. So maybe that's not the right approach. If I go back in there, right? If I trim these guys back, take them out there, and we can't put any more in there. Yeah, anyway, let's throw them in there and get it done a little quicker. For now, but I think increased construction speed is not an issue. Salary cost reduction is one that we could be interested in, because that's an hourly one. But the upkeep here, I think we're up maxed it out now. We can't reduce that any further. But salaries, and then there's repairs. That's kind of constantly happening, but not actually all the time. But the staff salaries, if we can reduce that by 20%, it's not that big. Not that big, but anyway, we're starting to slowly see the money work their magic. Work their magic. Okay, there's not too much traffic going on over here. The other thing that I wanted to do is actually get the subway pieces at some point, but that's not quite ready for that just yet. Well, I don't want to spend money on it yet. It doesn't seem to be quite necessary just yet. We are getting some queues now, but no queues here. I don't mind a little bit of queues for the vehicles as long as we don't get too much queues going on over there. I think as long as we don't have medium flights yet, we don't really need the subway to run. Why do we have so many opens? Are we out of flights now? Well, you're not actually assigning. You've already... Oh, we've reached it. Okay. Okay. That's something that we need to have a look at. Can we go up to the... I think as soon as we get this done, we'll be able to get the we'll get the biggest control tower. Once we get the biggest control tower, then all of this should be a little bit more effective. That's why we're not actually making better money with the facilities we have available. But we're not doing a too poor job there. Where did this cost go? Vehicle operations. No, we're doing a decent job, I think, with the money-wise. Money-wise, we're doing a decent job. Not perfect. Not every hour is a profitable hour, but it's okay. If we get the extra ATC tower or the bigger ATC tower, I think things will look up for us. Guys, well, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. That'll be the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you've got some comments, leave them down below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.